Then she says it. I'm pregnant. I know. I fucked someone. Blah blah blah. Right. So then she goes into incredible detail, but no, not really. She goes. I don't know why I said that actually. Anyway, then it flashes up to her room where she's talking. She's sitting on the bed. She's telling the entire story to his father or her father and everyone else, including Danny and Rachel and Cotton. He's like, Logan at the cafe. He used to be part of our church group when I was in Sunday school. And like 2 months ago, he picked me up in his car, and we drove out to this point, and he's like, have you ever had sex before? And I'm like, no, and she's like, but I wanted to. I want to. I told him I wanted to. And then I was like, and Father's like, you were raped. It's like, no, Daddy, I loved it. I wanted to. yeah. So then she's like, and then we had sex, and he got me pregnant, but I didn't want to tell anyone because I knew you would be, I would put the shame on his family and everything. And then that was it. They were like, okay, it looks like she's fine. They gave her the name and the father the name and number of psychiatrists, knowing that it wouldn't work, of course. Hold on, let me just put something here. T/TP Valhallas. Saw that upset. Sorry about that. What? What are you doing? Oh, God, dude. No. You have to move it up a little bit more if you want to do that. So, where am I? Where am I? Shit. Justin, where am I? Oh, right. Okay. So she's fine on the bed, and she told the guy, she's like, at this cafe, so they're leaving, right? The Reverend's like, okay, give you the number of the psychiatrist, even though he knew he wasn't going to send her to him. So they leave, and they're driving back, and they're like, isn't that the cafe that she said she fucked Logan at? Or that she said Logan worked at? So they went to the cafe, and they're like, are you Logan? And he's like, yes. All sounded pretty gay, by the way. So, it's like, yes, I am Logan. So, and she's like, you remember, Emily? Call her Emily. And he's like, he shrugged him. He was like, yeah, I remember her. She was at my church group. And he's like, did you have sex with her? And he's like, no, I would do no such thing. I spoke to her for like 2 minutes at a party, that we had for all the church kids. And he's like, besides, I'm not even into that, yeah. And she's like, you, Rachel, that is. She's like, you mean you're gay? And he's like, yeah, I'm gay. And yeah, so hold on, fucking my screensaver. So, okay, so they're like, holy shit, and they're driving back to the house. So like, we fucked up. We fucked up. So they're driving back to the house. They get in. No one. The cameras on so you can see. Pentagrams and shit drawn in blood all over the fucking walls. All over. And then look out. Yeah, they're looking around. They see like an orange go over there. They're like, there's a fire there. Let's go investigate. Maybe she went over there. And then they'll run towards the fire, right? And they get there. And it's this, they're like behind bushes, right? And it's this pastor. Right, this pastor, the Sunday school, and this really fat old lady, and it's a bunch of other people, too. They're all there. And the father is tied up to the tree so he can watch. The girl, the possessed girl, is strapped down to a table with her legs spread open. And the fat old lady is essentially sticking her hand into the girl's vagina and pulling out the baby, right? So they do that, right? Turns out they're Satanists, right? So, and they say something in, so they say something in Latin, and they pull out the baby. It's some, like, super red fucking non-human fetus just screaming. And, they pull out the baby, and they say something in Latin. They're just, like, chanting in Latin, and they throw it into the fire. All of a sudden, the fire fucking erupts, like, goes, like, sky to fuck high, and it's they summoned Satan, basically. And the camera, Danny's like, looks at the Reverend, and like, what the fuck just happened? And Reverend's got a cross in his hand, and he's like, I like how it ended, by the way. I like it. So, and then he's like, and he ran, because everyone, the Satanists, everyone ran away from the fire. They did their shit, now they're gonna run and watch Satan take over the world. So they ran away. And so the Reverend runs up to the fire, he's holding a cross, and he's saying, I cast you out, demon, blah, blah, blah. He gained a shitload of confidence, and he's trying as fuck to keep this demon down. Right? So, then Danny's looking at Rachel, like, run. And then Rachel starts fucking running, Danny's following her. Out of nowhere, some dude with a fucking wood splitter, you know what that is? It's a sledgehammer, but one part's an axe, the other part's a sledgehammer. Yeah. Dude with a fucking wood splitter just cuts like her. Just hits her on the fucking head and starts chopping off her limbs. Yeah, Danny, probably the coolest guy, and was like, oh fuck, and starts running. And he's running for a good, like, 2 minutes, and he makes it, and he's in this just area, and he chills, he's looking behind him, and he starts running, and you hear a slitting noise, and then the camera drops, and it shows fucking Clyde's face, holding a bloody, instrument, and then that's it. Then it ended. Yeah, and then it ended. Yeah. I liked it because, holy shit, I was not expecting that at all. I was like, wow. Like, the bad wins. Yeah. I was like, you know what? I like it. And it didn't give you any fucking closure. Well, it did. It did for me because I put together some pieces. The pictures that the girl drew. Danny, head sliced off. Other girl, chopped into pieces. Reverend, dead with a cross in his hand by fire. Oh, that's exactly what the fuck happened. What are you doing? Building a moat?